Hello there, my name is David and today I'll be working on my 98 Altezza. Taking a break from all the functional stuff, I'll be focused on pure cosmetics and fitting a TRD rear lip spoiler. First things first, we have to get the bumper off, but that's not quite as easy as it sounds. Take these two out from in here, and these two. Undo this, undo this, undo that, and then there's the same number on the other side. All you have to do is take these clips out. Yeah, the clips. The clips will just do that though. Like, there's no getting that out. The edges are just all snapped off. The only way to get this one out was to smash it, and it still won't let go. Like, it still hasn't. There we go. Ryan gave me a whole bunch of new clips. I wonder if he was anticipating this crap. Knowing him, he probably was. Bye. I'm not reusing those. I'll probably put zip ties in. There's two bolts here that are probably 7 centimeters apart to hold in some tiny plastic guard that I have to remove just to get the bumper off. Yeah. This probably could have been held on by two bolts, 3 tops. Chuck the 4th one in just because, just to hold 4 bolts, 4 of these, just to hold this on. It's broken anyway. This off. Now we can access the actual bolt that we wanted to. I don't know if I'll even put that back on again. Really is just extra weight. 5 bolts later, I've got this corner off. Right, now we have to empty all this out because to get the bumper off you have to get in behind here, under there, and then in here. Lucky I've got these zip ties already on the clips, so you just pull. Pretty nasty shit. Toyota have decided that the clips that hold this little plastic panel on here need to be in there so tight that, like, that's difficult to get out. Jesus, do I even really need this back panel? Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 clips holding this on. I'll put these floor pieces in. To get them out, I just undo the 2 OEM tie-down strappy things here, like that. And then this plate will lift out. Why aren't I using a drill, you might be asking yourself. I don't know. Bumper mounting points are in behind here too, so this has to come out as well. And these two, honestly I'm starting to lose count. Really don't want to have to remove the whole damn thing. So in behind here, we've got this clip here, and this bolt. That's a 12. Get this out of here. There's a bolt here that you have to get out. Right. Screwdriver in, and it just sort of pops and falls out. It doesn't ruin them, but I wouldn't say you want to do that too many times. Okay, for scientific purposes, you can see that there's no bolts in there, so I didn't actually need to take that off. Remove everything on this side. I have heard that if you don't have the floor in and you don't have these plastic, you can actually fit an extra 2 tires in here, so that's something to keep in mind. Bottom edge in, and then pry the top one in, and we're out. Gonna need the spanner for that. This has got these tiny little locking corners that you gotta push in to get that out. Horrible. You're gonna need a deep socket 12. In here there's a square cut out. In there, see that white pole? That's like something that you put this on so that you can slide it in to get to the thread. Absolutely, yeah. Just simply take the bumper off. Simply remove the bumper and then I can't even reach in there to get that. When I drop it, where's it going to go? Yep, dropped it. And it goes down into here. There we go. Have you been counting how many bolts this is? Because I've already lost count. Oh, this one was only finger tight, so yours might be too, and that's handy. If I drop this one, where's it going to go? I mean, not if, when. Yep, that's gone to right there, and I can't reach it with anything. So I'm gonna need a magnet for that. Always keep a magnet in your kit for times like that. This one's only finger tight as well. Hey, right. What is the point of this? It's just a tray. Like, it's just a plastic tray. Now this lip attaches with brackets like that, and then there's some speed clips along the place, around the place. Now to get those in the correct location, the bumper actually has these divots, see that? If you can find them, drill those out to 6mm, and then that'll be in the correct location for your bolts. Yeah, you just have to find them. There's one there too. See that? After you've fastened the lip on those locations, you need to attach it here too. I'm not sure why, but I use zip ties. Now I'm going to line up these stupid nuts. If you use a deep socket, it's actually not that difficult. Surprising. Well, that one wasn't that difficult. There's 4 in total, so try the next one. Just load it in like that, and maybe hold it with that finger. There's a view hole in the top here as well, which is helpful. And you can actually, yeah, just balance it. Yeah, it's not difficult at all. Getting them out's more difficult than getting them in. Are you just going to rattle can that? Yes, I am. If I was to take this to the spray booth and do it properly, it would be the only properly painted panel on the car, because this bumper's all scratched. I don't know how. I haven't backed it into anything, but it's got damage all over it. The paint's no good on this car anyway, as far as I'm concerned. Looks fine in Instagram photos or on video, but it's not very good at all once you get close to it. So, I mean, rattle can will be fine. Basically, if I made that look good, I'd have to respray the whole car. Why would I make that look $1 million when this looks about 50? Wheels matter so much more than paint does. Now I'm just covering the areas I don't want to get paint on with some newspaper. Get onto our zip ties. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning paint. It's not exactly good by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not terrible. Could be worse. Could be grey. Altezza black. I am wearing a mask. This is a special effect. Pretty good, isn't it? And my plan with this is I'm going to put on a lot of paint and then sand it with probably 1,000 grit and then paint it again. Why? I don't know. It's kind of got little bumps in it down here. I don't know whether it's just shit floating in the air or whether it's dirt or what it is. If it's hella noticeable, I'll sand it back and just spray it again. It's easy because Altezza black comes in a can. And you guessed it, it didn't look very good. So I'm sanding it back with 800 grit, dry it off a bit, clean it up with some wax and grease remover, and just get straight back into the paint. Put the tail lights back in. put the center panel back in and reinstall the 1000 clips.